Hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to the Gaming on Phone YouTube channel, and today we're back with another video on the series Evolution of the Game, where we'll handpick popular and well-known mobile games and see how they've changed over the years. Today the game in the spotlight might be the most played racing game on mobile devices, and it is Asphalt. So without wasting any further time, let's begin the video. Gamers who have started gaming in the early 2000s are well familiar with the name Asphalt, and most of them, just like us, have many good memories with this title. Asphalt is a series of racing video games developed and published by Gameloft. The games in the series typically focus on fast-paced arcade racing set in various locales throughout the world, tasking players to complete races while evading the local law enforcement and police pursuits. The first game in the series, Asphalt Urban GT, was released for Nintendo DS and N-Gage in 2004 alongside simplified J2ME versions for mobile phones. The game sports 9 tracks models after real-world locations such as Paris and New York City. The game's 23 cars are licensed from real manufacturers such as Lamborghini, Hummer, Volkswagen, Ferrari and others, and can be enhanced with over 30 add-ons. The next outing of the series was Asphalt Urban GT2, released in 2005. The gameplay of Urban GT2 is often compared to Burnout, NFS and other titles, as players can eliminate opponents by bumping through them and evade or take down police cars. The game features a special appearance from the Pussycat Dolls and a sample of Moby's single Lift Me Up. There's a wanted meter which determines the awareness level of the police if nitro is used, take down other competitors or causing urban havoc, much like the wanted level system in Grand Theft Auto. The next game in the series, Asphalt 3 Street Rules, is a racing video game developed by Gameloft Shanghai that was released in 2006 on Java-based mobile phones and 2007 on non-Java based mobile phones. It was also released in 2008 for Nokia's N-Gage 2.0 gaming platform. It's the first mobile game to be played at the World Cyber Games competition and was the first in the series not to be released for the Nintendo DS. The gameplay includes an instant race mode, where the player is placed in a random cities race with any of the player's owned cars, and a career mode, which is the heart of the game. The player starts with a Mini Cooper S and has the option of unlocking other 11 sports cars and bikes, each with their own tuning. The initial game ends when the player has finished all of the races with a podium finish. The final end comes when the player has achieved a gold in all of the events and is thus declared the best in Underground Racing League. Asphalt 4 Elite Racing was released on iOS and iPod in August 2008, N-Gage on January 2009, mobile phones in July 2008 and DSiWare in July 2009. This game marks the first game in the Asphalt series to be released for iOS. The game was retired later in 2014. The next game in the series, Asphalt 5, is a 2009 racing video game which was released for iOS in November 2009, for Android in March 2010 and for Windows Phone in July 2012. A PSP Minis version was also planned to release but got cancelled. The game also has a multiplayer mode, both local through Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and global through an internet connection. There are 30 licensed vehicles available and 17 locations to race at. The next outing in the series was Asphalt 6 Adrenaline, and it was released for iOS in December 2010 and for Android in June 2011. A new feature in the Asphalt 6 is the Adrenaline mode, which is achieved by hitting nitro while the meter is full. While in this mode, the player's car becomes virtually indestructible with the ability to easily wreck opponents upon the slightest contact. Asphalt 3D is a racing game published by Konami in Japan and Ubisoft worldwide and developed by Gameloft for the Nintendo 3DS handheld video game console. It was released in Japan on March 10, 2011. It is a part of the Asphalt series and was one of the 8 3DS launch titles published by Ubisoft. It has received compilation scores of 43% and 47% on Metacritic and Game Rankings respectively. Asphalt Injection is a racing game for the PlayStation Vita and Android developed by Gameloft and released in 2011 to 2012. Just like Asphalt 3D, it was published by Konami in Japan and Ubisoft worldwide. The game contains 3 main gameplay modes: the career mode, which allows the player to unlock tracks, cars and upgrades; the free play mode, in which the player can play with previously unlocked tracks and vehicles; and the multiplayer mode, which gives the player the ability to play against others online. The Android version was released exclusively for Lenovo 860. It had 2 exclusive cars. They were unlicensed but resembled the Audi R8 and Ferrari Enzo. The next outing in the series was quite famous. Asphalt 7 was released in June 2012 for the iOS and marks the first time in the series that a game is the same for both iPhone and iPad. Gameplay in Asphalt 7 is very similar to that of the previous game in the Asphalt series, with the player given the option of tilting the device, touching the side of the screen, or using an on-screen virtual steering wheel to steer. The game also has an online multiplayer mode, both local through Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and global through an internet connection. On to the next game in the series. Asphalt 8 Airborne is a 2013 racing video game developed by Exotic Bikes and Gameloft Barcelona and published by Gameloft as a part of the Asphalt series. It was released for iOS and Android in August 2013 and was made available for Windows 8 in November of the same year. There are 21 locations in the game and a total of 65 playable tracks, like Area 51, Barcelona, Tokyo, Nevada, London, and many more. The next game in the series, Asphalt Overdrive, is a 2014 endless running video game published by Gameloft and developed by the Madrid studio. It's a spin-off of the Asphalt series and the 11th title overall. After a showcase in June 2014 at the E3 event, it was released in September 2014 for iOS, Android, Windows Phone, and Windows 8.1. The game is officially retired and no longer supported. Asphalt Nitro is as stunning as the rest of the series. Its initial release was May 2015 on Android and Java devices. Not only do the racetracks and the vehicles have a great look, the settings are also very detailed and the animation is seamless as long as your Android is powerful enough to handle it. The next title in the series, Asphalt Xtreme, also known as Asphalt Xtreme Rally Racing, was the second spin-off and the first off-road racing edition in the Asphalt series. It was released in October 2016. The game is no longer supported by Gameloft and is currently backed by Netflix. There were 35 licensed cars initially available in Asphalt Xtreme, as well as 31 more cars added through updates. Asphalt Street Storm Racing was first soft launched on December 22, 2016, which is a driving game where you participate in high-speed drag races. Story mode in Asphalt Street Storm Racing has you competing against tons of real-time AI opponents. That being said, if you can take a real challenge, you'll have to face off against other human players over the internet. Thanks to its online mode, you'll compete in exciting 4-car races with up to 3 other online players. Asphalt 9 Legends was announced on February 26, 2018. The game has about 470 million players according to its description on App Store. Asphalt 9 Legends was released on July 25, 2018. It is the 9th main installment in the Asphalt series. Asphalt 9 makes extensive use of simulated HDR rendering and pixel shaders as seen on the sky and specular reflections on the road surface. The gameplay was very similar to its predecessors. The next game in the series, Asphalt Nitro 2, was released on July 16, 2021. BlueStacks App Player is the best platform to play this Android game on your PC or Mac for an immersive Android experience. This game includes top-notch graphics, 20 licensed supercars, 4 arcade game modes, and 230 races in gorgeous locations around New Zealand and Japan. Players will be challenged to perform crazy stunts while in the driver's seat of renowned supercar brands including Lamborghini, Bugatti, and Ferrari to name just a few. The game also features Asphalt 9's revolutionary touch drive technology, the driving control scheme that streamlines car steering. So that's it for today. We'll be coming up with more evolution of the game videos very soon. If you want us to do a video on a series of games, tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.